Greetings, friends. Welcome to the Dev Meet J-Mac, the Red Island Shaver. So glad to have you all aboard for the midweek video. And yeah, let's just get right into it the way we always do here on the Red Island Shave channel. Get a little bit of misting going on to get this face ready for the Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements Cube. Start every shave with the cube. Now it's definitely improved my shaving experience, especially in the trouble areas. Now I do tend to use pretty high-end gear as far as software goes. So you really wouldn't think you would need a pre-shave, but I don't know. It's a weird one. It's just the trouble area on the neck has given me problems forever. No matter what I did technique-wise. And I find just adding in just a little bit of the pre-shaving just is, it's probably not as much the pre-shave as the extra little bit of prep of just, you know, getting something worked into the whiskers, getting them hydrated a little bit better is probably one of the biggest beneficial aspects of using the cube. But you know, it works, so I'm not going to try and nerd out on it too much or try and dive into it and try and say that, you know, oh, it's not the cube, because I do think the cube has a bit of an added benefit there as well. So that being said, it is now a standard in every shave of mine. So let's just get right into it. Soap for today is going to be Mickey Lee Soapworks Reunion. Yes, I've had this on the channel a bunch. Oh, it's such a just a beautiful vetiver, and I'm trying to pre-game for the CanadianMafia Show. So I'm planning on using a vetiver frag tonight for our frag sprays. So I wanted to pre-game that by using a vetiver soap. So this is actually planned out in advance. Going with the CoyoteCuts Demented topper, my #1 brush in the den. Absolutely love this brush. We'll load up some soap. Talk about the scent notes. Scent notes in this are vetiver. That's what it is. It's hard to find info on this stuff online now, and I recall from even back in the day, it was just vetiver. It's based on the Reunion Islands, and the vetiver from the Reunion Islands, which I believe are off the Bahamas. So it's just it. It's like a dirty kind of. I wouldn't put too much emphasis on too much dirt, but there's like kind of dirty notes, grassy notes, obviously, because it's vetiver, and just that beautiful vetiver. It's just so good. Oh, so good. And this soap's lasting a long time. I've used this a lot, and I'm barely making a dent in the tub by the looks of it. So, you know, I'm just going to keep using it until it's gone. And when it's gone, unfortunately, because Mickey Lee Soapworks no longer makes soap. I do believe the owner is in the military, and they accepted a promotion, and they had to move, and with the promotion they were going to be busier and did not have time to make the soaps. But who knows, maybe at the end of their military career, when they decide to retire, maybe they'll come back onto the soap market. You never know. That would be pretty cool if they did, because they really do make a fantastic soap. What are we doing today? I think I'll keep the face lather in today. Why not? We'll try and make this quick. If not, there's chapters. We'll skip forward to the next part of the video if you do desire to do so. And if you want to watch the face lather, then by all means, stick around. If you don't want to watch the face lather, but you want to see how I do it in shorter form, there is a link down below to a face lathering tutorial on how I do my face lathers. Also, there is a bowl lathering tutorial for the odd time that I do a bowl lather, which isn't that often, to be honest. I really like face lathering. I'll tell you why. Because for me, I find it helps prep my beard better. And secondly, I got some really damn nice brushes that feel really good on the face. And to not take away from people that bowl lather, if you bowl lather, that's fine. Everybody finds their own way. But I find if you have a really nice knot, just doing this and just painting the lather on, it's okay. It feels okay. but a really good high quality knot. Just feels really good when you get it on the face and scrub like this, because this is a super soft knot. So it's just gently massaging this soap into my whiskers. I'm not getting brush burn. I'm not irritating my skin. It's just like a gentle lifting of the whiskers. It just feels really, really nice on the face, especially with that warm scuttle water. Just feels wonderful. And that's why I like to face lather. So of course the brushes I purchase are kind of based around that face lathering aspect. They have to be soft yet have enough backbone to build a lather and perform. Yeah, that's a good looking lather right there. This stuff doesn't take any effort to work with. It's quick and easy. That's a really nice lather. What do you think? I think we can get down with that. Yeah. We're gonna go with that, folks. Do a quick cleanup here. Make myself look half presentable. And then we will get on with the shave. All right. Razor for today is going to be my 1960 Gillette Fatboy. Absolutely love my vintage Gillette razors. I do really like, new production razors, obviously. Quite a few new production razors that I really love, but I also really love these vintage Gillettes. And I have this set on number 4, where it usually resides. I have a Wizamet of unknown shaves, because I'm bad. I think I pulled this out of another razor and forgot to carry over the blade count, but that's okay. It feels very smooth on 2 days of growth. I'm guessing this is probably only the second or third use on this blade. Yeah, that's just lovely. Absolutely lovely. It's very smooth. Now, I know a lot of people don't get the greatest shaves with vintage Gillettes. They find them too mild, even these adjustables. On setting 9, they find too mild, and I get that. That's why, we have the absolute litany of razors that we have at our disposal nowadays. With the varying blade gaps and some razors that are pretty aggressive and efficient. Oh, geez, look at that lather. Whew! Isn't that something? That's a very nice lather from Mickey Lee Soapworks. They haven't been around for a couple of years now, and you know what? Their base is still holding up to the onslaught of soaps that we have nowadays. Let me tell you what, if you got some Mickey Lee Soapworks in your collection, I know you're probably like me and you're using it, you're enjoying it, but you're trying not to use it, enjoy it too much, because stuff is worth hanging on to. But yes, so anyway, back to the razors. It almost seems like it's 50-50, whereas there's like 50% of shavers can shave just fine with the varying offerings from Gillette. And then it's like the other 50% have them for pure nostalgia and the collection standpoint, but yet don't get great shaves with them. I'm lucky to be in that 50% or so that I get good shaves with Gillettes. But I also tend to like milder razors anyway. And that's where a lot of these vintage Gillettes kind of fall. They're in the milder spectrum for sure. Trying to capture as much of the market as they can, or all of the market, and trying to appeal to as many different faces and shavers as possible without being too overly efficient or aggressive either. So, but yeah, I absolutely love it. Absolutely love this soap. Oh, it's just, Vetiver is so good. It's it's straight up vetiver. I mean, what else can you say? It's green, it's vibrant, it's grassy. Like I said, a little bit dirty. It's just so good. So good. For me, this is a scent that wears year round. I can wear it in the fall, winter, spring, summer. You know, especially after lawn service comes and mows the lawn. Get that fresh grassy smell outside. Put on some vetiver. It's all good. Alright, that's pretty much done now. I left a little bit of fur here. To do a little bit of extra buffing. A little bit of extra buffing sometimes with these Gillette. It's all good. Well, everybody's having a wonderful day. Everybody's ready for that Canadian Mafia show tonight. We have a great show planned. Should be a good time. It's pretty much our 1 year anniversary on Instagram, so we're really looking forward to that. And thanking everybody that watches the show and supports the gang and myself. We have a ton of fun doing it. Something to look forward to every 2 weeks. Hanging out with you guys in the comments section, always a ton of fun. I'm gonna try not to get too full of the nectar of the gods tonight. I do have a blood work appointment early tomorrow morning, so I'm gonna try to be a responsible adult. Whether I'm successful at that remains to be seen, because I have purchased my favorite bottle of spirits for tonight's show. So we'll get into the cold water rinse here. Throw on some aftershave splash and let you guys go on and get on with your day. Yeah, that was a nice shave. That'll do just nicely. Might only be able to eke one more shave out of that blade though. It wasn't a little bit rough on the against the grain. Just a smidge. Did miss a couple spots there, so might only get one more shave out of that blade. Could be damn near spent, is what I'm thinking. And we'll go with the matching splash. This alcohol-based splash. It's really good. A really potent splash. Really carry overs that vetiver scent nicely. If memory serves me correct, it usually lasts all evening, so I should probably still be getting whiffs of it tonight during the show. A little bit of that alcohol evaporate. Yeah, a little bit of a burn today, guys. Right down in here in the neck. Got a little close. Maybe even drew a weeper or two, I don't know. I'll find out later after it settles down, but I'll just get a little bit more of this stuff. If I'm using an alcohol splash, I go pretty easy on the first coat. Just kind of let the burn settle in, and then I'll put a little bit more on for the second coat. Some on the shirt, that way I'll smell it off my shirt later on. Perfect. All right, well, that was the shave. Well, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Do appreciate your support as always. That's going to do it for me. So until the next time, my friends, be safe, be kind to one another. Have a great day, need a better shave. Don't forget to click that subscribe button. And we're going to see you tonight on the Mafia Show, Canadian Mafia Show, on the @CanadianMafia Show Instagram page at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. We will see you tonight. Peace.